The average healthcare clinic can improve the bottom line of their practice by 53% by just improving patient rebooking. And today, I'm going to show you how. But first, I'm Tristan Bond, CEO of Practice Acceleration. What we do is we help great healthcare professionals to create thriving businesses with an emphasis on building a practice that doesn't depend on you. Look, when many practice owners come to us, they think that rebooking or retention is not an issue at all. Instead, they think all they need to do is more marketing to bring in more new patients and that'll fix all of their problems. But here's the reality. Nothing could be further from the truth. Here's why. Look, the thing is, attracting new patients to your practice, it's actually the hardest. It's the most expensive function of your business and the most stressful. You just spend all this time and effort and money on marketing to build up their trust in you and also their desire to come and see your practice. And when you don't have a watertight, documented, trained, measured, and managed rebooking system to keep those new patients coming back for your team, it's like a revolving door. The patients come through the front door and you let them walk straight through the practice and out the back door, figuratively speaking. If you want to keep those patients that you work so hard to get, make sure you're not making any of these three mistakes with your rebooking, please. Mistake number one is not having a clear plan for every patient that comes to your practice. We call these signature systems in our coaching program. And what that means is that for every condition that your patients come to the clinic with, you've got a clear guide that outlines the gold standard for treating that particular condition. Now, when everyone in your practice follows your signature system, it ensures your patients get the same quality of treatment, they experience best practice outcomes, and you follow the same ascension pathway for your business. Mistake number two is not having a system for the patient transition. Now, what do I mean? Well, the patient transition, that's the handover from your healthcare professional or the practitioner to your front desk staff for the actual rebooking process. Now, I see it all the time. The practitioner will recommend something in the room clinically, and then when the patient heads out to the front staff, only half or even less of the recommendations actually get booked. It's a disaster. It's bad for your patient because they're not going to get the treatment that you intended for them, so they'll miss out on the outcome. And it's also bad for your business because you're losing money with every appointment that is missed. Mistake number three is this: the friend zone. In the consult, I want to be clear, you're not their friend. You are their trusted advisor. It's part of your responsibility to them to tell them what they need to hear so they can successfully deal with their problem, not what you think they want to hear. Drop the small talk and the over-friendliness and show your patients you are serious about their issue and you really want to help them. If you come across as too matey or too friendly, they're not going to listen to your advice or take you seriously. So act like the professional that you truly are. It is your role to get them an outcome, not to play into their feelings. You can be friendly, but you're not their friend, and there's a difference. Now, there are so many more mistakes than just these three, but these are what I have time to share with you today. Now, before I go, let me ask you this. Are you making one, two, or all three of these mistakes in your patient rebooking strategy? If so, what's it costing you financially and emotionally? And what are you gonna do about it? Hey, if you wanna take your rebooking game to the next level so that you can help your patients more and fill your team so they love coming to work every day, then I strongly encourage you to check out my brand new book, The Practice Acceleration Method. It is full of practical step-by-step actionable tactics so that you can actually recommend best practice clinical recommendations to everyone and ensure it is followed through in a way that is not pushy or salesy. I strongly encourage you to get it. I'm gonna pop a link in here for you. So check it out. Let me know what you think. I'll see you on the other side.